Hello, and welcome into Healing Oracle 777. Today, I'm going to do a timeless general reading for my collective. If you're new here, welcome. This is a safe space, and I'm glad you're here. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. Okay, I'll pull some cards at random. I'm not a doctor, lawyer, or therapist. Please, if anything is triggering, then talk to somebody. Use your own discernment. Keep what resonates. Get rid of what doesn't. Save it for somebody else. We're going to find out what we're going to be discussing today together. It's whatever Spirit wants to come out. That's what it'll be. Okay. Let's see what we have today. Lawsuit. Recharge yourself. Someone tried to trap you and ended up trapping themselves. Courage. Love yourself. Rise above the negative drama. Angry about rejection. All right. We're going to pull some tarot cards and see what additional messages that we'll be discussing today. But before we do that, let's cleanse our space. I don't consider this cleansing, but it definitely does help me relax and connect with Spirit. This, however, is. All right. Let's pull some cards from the tarot deck. Spirit, what would you like to come through for my collective about the matter in which you're going to show us what needs to come through? Of the Moon, the Two of Wands. We had two come out actually. Two of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Pull a few more. That's exactly what came out. A few more. Excuse me. We have the Seven of Swords. And the Emperor. Okay, let me sit here with Spirit for a minute. Okay, right off the bat, Spirit is telling me that you rejected somebody. Like romantic advances, friendship. You just flat shut them down. I think, you know, maybe they had romantic intentions for you, but you weren't digging it. You weren't feeling it. And I believe by looking at these cards that it's kind of like a rags to riches story. I don't think they have a whole lot, whoever this person is, and you might be sitting a lot better than they are, and they made up something on you, but they're going to end up trapping themselves up. I even think they might have filed a lawsuit on you, saying you did something wrong. Continue to keep courage. That's what Spirit wants you to know. That's exactly, see, they were angry about their rejection. You have to rise above all the negativity, because there is going to be a lot of negative talk about this situation. I mean, they're a complete scammer, thief. They are. And because of it, they're going to meet poverty really swift. Definitely, they are trying to pull off a deception. You need to continue to love yourself. You've got this, though. You're in control. And in the end, you're going to be the one planning for the future and traveling. They're going to get caught up in their own game. This is telling you to rest. You need to recharge. All right, we're going to pull a few more cards. Let's pull a couple more tarot cards from a different deck and see if there's any additional messages that want to come out concerning this situation. Is there any additional messages for my collective? Ooh, that was quick. We have the Knight of Swords. You're going to have determination. You're going to take action. Decisiveness, assertiveness. They're going to destroy themselves. They're going to be made to look like the gold digger buffoon that they are. And I use gold digger term lightly. I'm not saying it's a woman or a man. Cards are just showing me the energy. If you're going through this, then you know. If you have somebody that just doesn't want to take no for an answer, and they like always there, driving you crazy, bothering you, start documenting things. Just in case they try to pull up a lawsuit in the future. Protect yourself always. See, I see the World card upside down. And that right there is like unfulfilled desires, disconnection, lack of closure. You're going to push this person plumb out of your life eventually. But it's, unfortunately, it's going to be a big fiasco probably to get them out. Just keep loving on yourself. Don't let people pull you down. Have the courage. Stand tall. And then you also pulled the 8 of Pentacles. That's hard work and craftsmanship. But I think you're going to put the work in. Don't let this pull you down. This person's a Fruit Loop. And then you have the King of Wands. And that's leadership, passion, and confidence. That goes right along with courage. You're gonna take control of this. Like I said, if you have somebody that just pops up one day and they're just always there and trying really hard to get around your friend group and push their way in, you know, and stuff like that, start documenting that stuff. And whatever you do, don't be in a room alone with them, because they're going to make something up on you, and they're thinking rags to riches here. They trap themselves up. That could be because you did document things and you did protect yourself. Let's pull a star card here and see what the universe has to say to you. What would Spirit like the collective to know? Clean your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better. That goes right along with this recharge yourself. You know, don't let anybody pull you down. Keep right on rocking. If somebody is in your energy, in your space, trying to like push themselves on you, document the situation. They file a lawsuit on you. Get a lawyer and rock their world. This has been Healing Oracle 777. Have a good evening.